This prison had 2,000 guards, but housed only one criminal, yet even that wasn't enough to contain him. The next day, he dug a tunnel through the ventilation system and escaped. Surprisingly, after breaking out, he turned himself involuntarily, requesting to be locked inside a steel cell. The police thought this time he would finally be trapped, but during a prayer session, the thief disguised himself as a priest and slipped away once more. The chief, at his wit's end, chained the thief by hand and personally transported him to a remote island in the Pacific, taking full responsibility for his every meal and bathroom break, determined to keep him locked away until death. Surely, even for a notorious criminal, escape was now impossible. Yet the real despair awaited. 2.5 years passed, and none of his friends came to rescue him. Even his lover had moved on. Frustrated in seeing no freedom, the thief refused all meals, vowing to starve to death rather than surrender. Watching him waste away, the chief nearly opened the iron door out of sympathy, but restrained himself. Another month passed, and the thief had grown as emaciated as a mummy, eventually collapsing from exhaustion. Panic set in. He grabbed the keys to save him, but stopped mid-action, suspecting yet another escape trick. Weakly, the thief whispered his final wish. He wanted to smoke one last cigarette. The chief, unable to resist, granted it. Watching him seemingly die, the chief felt an unexpected pang of reluctance. 2.5 days later, the thief appeared completely dead. The chief, mourning, removed all precautions and opened the prison doors. The scene beyond froze him in disbelief. The body was stretching, elongating, until it flattened into a painting on the floor. The chief immediately realized he had been duped again. And there he was, the thief, perfectly intact, standing at the door, grinning. He explained with pride, all the food he had refused had been saved as paint. He used his long hair as a brush, painting a lifelike version of himself at the window while the chief rested. To him, no escape could be complete until the door was voluntarily opened. Furious, the chief demanded how he had devised such a trick. The thief answered smugly, from the day I was captured, I calculated every single step. Locking myself up all this time? Just my way of getting back at you for chasing me all these years. With that, he locked the chief inside the prison and swaggered away from the island.